where student athletes succeed on and off the field. You're watching NNPS TV.
Good evening. I'd like to call to order the special meeting of the Newport New School Board for Tuesday, June 3rd, 2025. On behalf of the members of the school board and the superintendent, I welcome each of you watching. A quorum is present to transact the business of the school division. We will begin tonight's meeting with the pledge to the flag. Mr. Hunter, would you please do us the honors?
Oh, will we all stand, please?
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
Thank you, Mr. Hunter. We will now move on to Section 4, action items. On the agenda this evening, we have 4.01, personnel actions. So Dr. Mitchell, do you have some presentations for us?
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. Tonight, I do have 5 recommendations for appointments. I'd like to recommend Ms. Megan Allman as the Director of Elementary School Leadership. Ms. Allman has a Master's of Arts degree in teaching in elementary education from Christopher Newport University. She is currently the principal of Hydenwood Elementary School and has approximately 10 years of principalship experience right here in Newport News. My next recommendation is Ms. Rhonda Chalmers Harmon as the principal of Rich Neck Elementary. Ms. Chalmers Harmon has a Master's of Arts degree in Education and Human Development, Educational Leadership and Administration from George Washington University. She currently serves as the acting principal at Rich Neck Elementary School and has been in that capacity the majority of this school year. Additionally, I'd like to recommend Ms. Sharita Holland as an elementary principal, location to be determined. She has a postmaster's certificate in educational leadership and administration for Virginia State University. She currently serves in the capacity as an assistant principal at Saunders Elementary School. She has been with us approximately 13 years. Additionally, I am recommending Mr. Marlon McSwain as secondary assistant principal with the location to be determined. He has a Master's of Arts in Teaching degree from St. Martin's University. He currently works as a lead teacher at Woodside High School. And my last recommendation this evening is Dr. Jeremy Riggs as an elementary assistant principal, location to be determined. Dr. Riggs has a Doctor of Philosophy in Educational Policy, Planning, and Leadership from the College of William & Mary, and he currently works as an administrative assistant at Stony Run Elementary School and has previously served as a teacher in Williamsburg, James City County. And that ends all of my recommendations for this evening.
Okay, thank you so much. At this time, may I have a motion to approve the superintendent's personnel recommendations?
Yes, Madam Chair, I move to approve the superintendent's personnel recommendations for Ms. Megan Almond as Director of Elementary School Leadership, Ms. Rhonda Chalmers Harmon as Principal of Rich Neck Elementary School, Ms. Sharita Holland as Elementary Principal, location to be determined, Mr. Marlon McSwain as Secondary Assistant Principal, location to be determined, and Dr. Jeremy Riggs as Elementary Assistant Principal, location to be determined.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Thank you, Ms. Amon. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Amon.
4.
Best.
4.
Brown.
4.
Harris.
4.
Hunter.
4.
Alger.
4.
Searles Law.
4.
Motion passes 7-0.
Wonderful. Well, let me be the first to welcome these 5 individuals to the Newport News Public Schools family. Many of them are already members, just serving us in different ways, and we're very grateful for that. So congratulations. So we'll move on to, this is a short meeting, you guys. We'll move on to item 5.01, comments by the superintendent. Dr. Mitchell.
Thank you so very much, Madam Chair. I would just like to thank our faculty and staff for all of their hard work and their commitment, dedication this year. We've accomplished a great deal and could not have done it without you. Would like to say to all of our students, thank you for the hard work, and parents, thank you for your partnership and collaboration and we are wishing everyone a great summer when the school year ends. This is not the message that the school year's over. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you for that clarity. We will move on to 5.02, comments by the school board. I feel like sometimes our times go so late in the evenings and we're not able to spend as much time. So if any school board members do have comments at this time, I'd like to open the floor to be able to do that. I can call by name if you wish. Mr. Hunter.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you, Madam Chair. Great things are happening in Newport News Public Schools. Just a few weeks ago, there was a 200 men breakfast, and that we had many of our students, male students with a 3.0 GPA, had their annual breakfast with the 200 plus men organization, which was in Virginia Beach, was very, very nice. I want to say congratulations to the Teacher of the Year Award. We talked about that last week, but the other day we had the Exemplary Staff Person's Award. I want to thank all of those who won those awards or who were nominated and selected by their particular schools. We also attended those students who were dual enrollment, went to their reception, which was congratulations with them. I will see them this weekend as they cross the stage with their stoles on. And we also had the IB program. And so those students who were recognized at the IB program and dinner, congratulations on excelling in your academic, and look forward to your next steps. And tomorrow we'll have another relaxation with some more celebratory stuff. And I look forward, one of the best things about being a school board member that I enjoy the most fulfilling is watching the students go across the stage. No matter what your GPA is, the key is that you have a high school diploma, and then that high school diploma can take you anywhere you want to go. So I look forward to your next steps in your lives. Students, as you said, we got a few more days for the seniors and maybe another week for those other students. But again, I look forward to this weekend. Congratulations, and Godspeed.
Thank you so much. I think you shared the sentiments of the whole board. Does anybody else feel passionate enough to say something else? Ms. Amon, did you have your hand raised? Yes.
Oh, sure. And Mr. Hunter highlighted a lot of wonderful things that have been happening. I also had the opportunity to attend the STEM Day, Community STEM Day at CNU with my son Robbie, and we enjoyed that. He promptly had us find the Denby Aviation Academy table with Dr. Smith to see if there was a drone he could fly again. And we checked out Gildersleeve's Stomp Rocket table and the Space Camp table, lots of wonderful things. So if you haven't been, next year when it comes around, I encourage you to check it out for an hour or so. It's a wonderful event. And I will look forward to seeing everyone at the graduations this weekend.
Right. Mr. Brown.
Yes, I want to say happy graduation as well. Congratulations, class of 2025. Very excited about the future that awaits you, knowing that Newport News Public Schools has prepared you well and that you're going to be very successful as you matriculate into the workforce or into college or wherever you may be headed, that you're very well prepared. So very excited about the future that awaits you. For all of the students who are still working, I want you to be encouraged that this board, we are just as excited. As Mr. Hunter said, the best part of being on the board is seeing you actually walk across the stage. So we are just as excited and anticipating seeing you go across the stage in August at our summer graduation for all the students who won't be walking this weekend. So please stay encouraged and stay with it. And we're very much looking forward to shaking your hands either way, either this weekend or in August. And we look forward to a great school year next year.
Very good. Either of you have comments? Ms. Alger?
Yes, I'll say a few things. I've been working with students from Sedgefield who are getting ready to do retakes. I want to give them a big shout out. They've worked so hard. And I want to applaud everyone across the division in terms of helping students out with the retakes and making sure that all hands were on deck for the students. So they're taking their assessments this week. And we want to make sure that they're taking it under the best conditions. So thank you to all the leaders who have worked so hard to make sure that we are fulfilling the mission. And I also look forward to the graduation of 2025, hard to believe. But thank you all, and thank you to all the staff that has really done a great job making sure that we have seen things through. Thank you.
Ms. Harris?
I concur with all my colleagues here. I did want to give condolences to the family of Tommy Raymond Sr., who was endearingly known to me as Coach Dad, pillar in the community and huge icon here in the Newport News area. I will be kind of trying to balancing act with his memorial service that will be this weekend as well. So I did want to say on behalf of the board, we send our condolences to the family there. Also looking forward to my first set of graduations, with more to come, hopefully, to all the students, parents, administrators, staff. Well done, just well done. Highs and lows and ebbs and flows, but definitely well done.
Thank you so much. Did you have any comments?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
And ditto to what my fellow board members said as well. And I would like to extend condolences to the family of former school board member, Mr. Teddy Hicks. He was one of my mentors, and he was also a neighbor. So we like to just let his family know we'll keep them in our prayers as well. I'd like to end on a happy note. Today I had the opportunity to attend the promotion ceremony at Carver Elementary School, and my great niece actually was one of the promotees. And it was just exciting as I sat there. I always say that the beginning of the school year and the end of the school year is the most wonderful time of the year. And to see the children, the parents, the excitement, and learning this thing we call education. And I said to myself, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So it was just a pleasure to be a part of their stepping into first grade, just like it will be a pleasure to be a part of the class of 2025 graduation ceremonies this weekend. So thank you to all. Congratulations to the students, thank you to the parents, and a special thanks to all of the staff that helped us to get them there.
Great, thank you. Well, I echo what we've got here, but I also just want to say I get excited for graduation, yes, to see the students, but also to see the happiness and the pride of the administrators and their instructors, their teachers. They're there in their regalia, and it is a reminder to the students that they have been taught by the best, and for them to be able to see the regalia and know that this is my first regalia, but I can do more, and it might look like this teacher or this teacher. So we're really excited for this weekend. You probably can tell it is a marathon because we go to each and every one, but it is a joy because that's what this position is about. So we stand, meeting adjourned.
Got the best.